welcome back to another episode of Mad About Minecraft here on the Minecraft Realism server. Oh boy, it's been a week since I've actually been on to record. Seems to be the same old record for me. Had some more computer issues pop up out of nowhere. So I had to spend the time trying to figure out how I was gonna work it out so I could actually get back on here and do some recording. I had my video card decide to crap out on me, so that's why I haven't been able to really get anything recorded. It's kind of hard to record something when you can't actually watch it. So I had some money left over from Christmas, which was first intentionally to be used to get a new hard drive, but this happened to be probably the more important thing that I needed to get was a video card. So I got my video card, got it all installed and working, and after I got the video card in, I was able to actually get finish up on the hub. Was that before or after I got the video card? I can't remember anymore, but the hub's pretty much done for all the stuff that we need to do on it, which would be the pods and such. There's some more work that needs to be done on it, but that'll be taken care of at a later date. I'm back here at my jungle temple, or jungle area, where I actually am going to be working on my large build that I've been spouting on about for a couple months now. Finally going to take some time and actually work on it. As you can see, I had to come back and grab some more materials, but I've got the work area pretty much all prepped, or started prep work on it. Oop, come on, get up the stairs. It's a nice distance away from here, so that's kind of nice. I still got... Where are my pigs? Dang it, where are my pigs? Son of a monkey's uncle, don't tell me they... I gotta get more pigs now. All that from a creeper blast, and I tried just to fix it just recently. Ooh. God, what I forgot here. Let's chop this down. Yeah, I got room. I've been meaning to chop that down. Oop, down we go. There's a pig. I'll have to take you back to my home and put you behind bars. But I've been doing some clearing work. That seems to be a lot that I do in the jungle right now, is clear trees and stuff like that. Seriously, I came all the way over here without a bed. Oh well. Oop, cat. Hey, kitty cat. And this is where my build's gonna take place. I'm planning on clearing a lot of this stuff out. If you want to see, is this all this green area, the lighter green stuff? This all used to be jungle. I had jungle trees and oak trees all over the place here, and I spent probably a good couple hours just cleaning out this little area. But I cleaned it all out so I could prepare for my ruins build. It's gonna be I'm gonna have at least 3 different entrances to it. One will be here, one will be over there, and I'll probably have another one off in that direction. But what I'm planning on doing is I want to also level off a lot of this area to this height. So that means I'm going to have to clean out all these little hills that I come across. When I find areas like this, I kind of want to leave this here, maybe terraform it back so I get some nice sheer cliffs, kind of like that. But that's all going to be worked into the build here. This will take me a while just to really get much of this done, since it takes a long time to clear out all this excess trees, bushes, land, and whatnot. And so here, let me get some more of this cleared out, and hopefully when day comes back I'll bring you back and we can start working on the build here. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. And welcome back. As you can see, I've cleared out a nice big area. Well, not big area, but a decent sized area to actually start working on the gate. And, well, I want to make the road at least 7 across. Some older societies, or societies and such, they seem to put things on such a grand scale, so I thought I'd do that myself, try to make something on a grand scale. So I want the main roads to be 7 across. So you got this large boulevard, or just large strip going through the city, because it's pretty much going to be a city. But let's see if this is where the road continues. Let's move off to here. So the entrance is going to be 9 wide. In most places, it may shrink down to 7 depending on the opening and everything else. Let's see. I'm kind of just doing this off the cuff, so forgive me if it looks like I don't know what I'm doing. In general, I don't. Let's see, let's actually back it up 1. So grab that. 1, 2, 3, I would say. So something like that for the base of the gate. Copy it over here. Oop. Did this wrong. I have a problem basically talking and building at the same time, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm not talking through this. It takes, for me, a bit of concentration just to figure out what I'm working on. go up one more. Alright. Up, down, kind of look. Dang it. Do I want it like that, or what else? Oh, are you coming for me? Yeah, you're coming for me. I'll be ready for you when you get here. Take your sweet time. Instead, don't take your sweet time. Just die. Come on, give me your points. This will be a lot of trial and error just to get the right look that I want. But in the end, I want this to look pretty good. Well, not good, pretty good. I want this to look awesome. So we've got that base. Do the same thing over here. Instead of the cobblestone at some point, I don't know if I'm gonna switch this out for stone bricks. Just to try to, again, just kind of break up the look a bit. And since I'm building a ruins type atmosphere, everything's gonna be, I'm gonna build it like I did the stable I did over there, build it up looking brand new, and then tear bits and pieces out of it. Let's see, should I put stuff here? No, let's leave that alone, like that. But let's grab some dirt. Take some dirt for some scaffolding. Come up here, take this out. Don't need this base. Or and start going up stone brick like this. That'll give a different texture. Oh, while I'm building, I should at least talk about something, and I think the big thing I can talk about right now is just the type of day my family's been kind of having today. Since right now I'm jobless, I gotta live with my folks, and this is pretty much how their day's been going. Started out yesterday, to be honest, that my mom's van wouldn't start. So, needless to say, she wasn't able to make it to church. And my sister had to give my dad a ride to church. And my sister's got a small two-door sports car, so that's not very good to use with your parents. So she gave my dad a ride to church. He had to go in for a reading. He helps out with the church. And then well, had that van towed over to our mechanics yesterday. And then my parents get up, get ready for work, since they still have to work and go in. And, well, he goes out and tries to start his van, and lo and behold, his van wouldn't start. So here's my mom and my dad going, okay, how are we supposed to get to work? Again, well, my sister helps out with that and takes my mom to work. All the while my dad's here waiting for the tow truck to come pick up his van and take it over to our mechanics. So, while that was being done, while he was waiting for the mechanic, I went out and made sure my car started. And pretty much probably the big reason why the car didn't start is, one, the temperatures outside right now are frigid. I live in, like I said in a previous episode, I live in mid-Michigan. So we're getting hit with the nice cold weather and such, or frigid weather. I wouldn't call it cold, it's frigid. That's something that I'm kind of used to it, having gone to school up in the UP, where it gets a lot colder up there than it does down here. So I got used to some of that coldness and frigid weather, that it doesn't really bother me too much. You gotta do what you gotta do. So I got my dad's car taken over to our mechanics and took my dad to work. He was there. He worked for a good portion of the day, later than he wanted to, but his car got fixed or worked on. Apparently it was battery that wasn't working, so got a new battery put in, and got my mom's van got taken care of too, so went and delivered those with the help of another sibling living at home. Oh, wonderful. Well, break that down. So, did the whole delivery service type stuff to take my parents their respected vehicles. And I'm just lucky that my car, which has been having some problems, geez, I might want to do this with the cold weather and such, that I'm lucky it started. But I'll eventually had to take it in to get it looked at anyways for a change. But anywho, so my day was pretty much up, down on the road. That's why I'm kind of recording this at such a late time at night. It's after 10 for me. I usually just end up working on stuff like this during this time, but I didn't get much time to record earlier. Just all the other things I had to take care of. But this will be out on Tuesday, so any of my viewers won't be, don't worry, it will be out then. Let me take some time and work on this a little bit more off camera. Like I said, I can't seem to talk and chew at the same time, or talk and work at the same time, so let me work on basically this section here right now, and I'll bring you back for when I'm actually done with it. So see you in a bit. Well, I've actually spent a little bit longer time working on this gateway. I had most of it done last night. This is actually the next day. And I decided to come back and make a few more changes. I wasn't really liking how the up there was looking last night when I was recording, so I came back and I spent probably a couple of hours just working on this design. And I'm actually liking this right now. I don't see myself changing it. So I think this is gonna stay. He's having problems working on a sorting system. I don't see myself doing anything like that anytime soon, since, like I said before in the past, I'm not a redstoner, so I'll just leave that till I actually need to start working on redstone for some of the things I want to do in here. Die. Haha. Die. Nope, I missed. Dang it. Come on. I missed again. And the thing's not moving. There we go. Now I got him. But as I was saying, I just came back on this morning to work on this, and I've still got a lot more work to do on the rest of the gate. Well, I gotta clean out that hill, probably wrap it around a bit. So this is going to be quite a big project in and of itself, just for this part. Well, the entire thing's going to be a big project. I'll have to figure out from here where the other two gates are gonna be, which will be one here, one over there, one there. Hopefully this will go all the way back that way for it. This gate here is gonna lead up to, I'm thinking I'm gonna put in stairs leading down from here, and there's gonna be a path that kind of winds through the jungle, maybe a bridge, kind of one of those rickety old looking bridges, over to my base of operations, my little temple. But I'm kind of liking this right now. I'll have to come back. Like I said, I'm gonna make it look old and decrepit and ruined looking, so I'll be back to put on vines, cracked stones, put in probably, stairs and slabs and whatnot, just to make it look like blocks or bricks are falling out and so on and so forth. But for now, I think this is kind of looking good. I gotta put something back behind that fencing there, that cobblestone fencing, just to give, I'd say another pop of color. Maybe some dark gray clay blocks, hardened clay blocks, just to spice up the look of this a little bit more. But I'll be back later. Well, I'll have another episode next week with further progression on the gateway, and probably some more on the road and stairs and so on and so forth. So keep your eyes peeled. I'll be back. Like I said earlier, I'm just gonna put Madcraft to the side and dedicate most of my time and effort and hard drive space to working on this. So I'll see you guys next week in another episode of Madcraft. Everyone have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and later days.